Hi, and welcome back to Settled. Today, we wanted to do a video to show you a new feature that we've just launched on the site. Um, this is a companion calculator, so in other words, it's not a direct relate to, say, the child support or the asset division, although it would be beneficial, particularly on the asset division. Much like the overnight calculator, we now have a Coverture Calculator. And of course, when you're on the site, you'll land on your dashboard. But from any page on the site, come over to the black menu here and launch this calculator. And this is designed to assist users in determining the marital percentage or coverture of, say, a pension, some type of retirement plan that is other than a 401k, where there would be a balance that could be divided by, say, the quadro. Not that you wouldn't use a quadro for a pension, but rather than where you have a defined amount of money, you've got benefits that's going to create the stream of income in the future. To use this calculator, and there's a README feature that'll explain some of the details about it, but to do this, what you simply need to do is enter in 4 particular dates: the date of employment, or when the participant started in the plan, the marriage, the filing or valuation date, if there's a valuation date that's different than the actual filing of the complaint, and then the actual or anticipated end of the employment when the benefits are received. Obviously, if you have the plan participation start date and the end date bookended by the marriage and the valuation, it's going to be 100%. But let's say that you have a marriage that began when there was a plan in existence. Now, what you can do is you can enter the actual date one of 2 ways. One, by direct entry. So let's say that we have a June 6, 2005 marriage date. You can come through and enter it directly into the field. And then let's say that you have a filing date that was, say, March the 1st of 2017, or let's say February 15th of 2017. When you click in the field, a calendar will pop up, and you can move between dates by using the arrows here. So let's move back to February and click 15th. Now, what folks will say is, my gosh, if I have a plan date that's, say, back in 1995, that's a lot of clicking to do. Well, it is, but I'll show you how to do that. Let's say that in January 1 of 1995 was when the plan started. Click in the box, and rather than clicking the arrows, click the actual date of the month and year at the top, and it will change to just the year. Click the year again, and it will change to a decade range. And you can come through and you can select 1999, 1990. We go down to 1995, select January. Let's say the 2nd, since the 1st was a Sunday, and that's when the plan participation started. And let's say that we have a situation to where the plan ended in 2014, in December of 2014, to give us a full 20 years in the plan. So what we now have is a plan that started a little over, around 10 years before the marriage, ended before the action was filed. So we need to know what overlapped in and what is actually marital in nature. Click calculate. It's 47.86%. You can tell the program to do a division, in this case 50-50, and that comes to 23.93 each. Or say you wanted to do a 45-55 or a 60-40, you simply have to add the math in to do that. And then if you change and you wanted to say, hey, this person's still got the plan going and it's not going to end, we don't think, until December 31st, 2020. Well, of course, you can put in their speculative dates at the end and it'll return that as well. So based on whatever numbers you put in there, you are going to get back the percentage, the marital portion, the coverture, if you will, of the particular asset, the retirement or pension that you're working with. So we hope this is going to be beneficial to you. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at support@settled.com. And as always, thank you so much for continuing to use and support our software.